All right, all right.
Cool.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Me and my friend came up with that.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the music and stuff.
Yeah, the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, right.
Reminds me of the Star Wars scene in the tavern.
Yeah, right. Where they're all playing the flutes and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, this is just my second episode of B-Wiz. No name yet. Just kind of inviting people up. I figure I had Jeff up today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. You're welcome. I know I came up in your lives sometimes and got some beautiful fish from you, some plecos. Hey, Daniel. Yo.
Hello, Daniel.
Thanks, everybody, for coming in, too. Myers, Fishbird. I know getting new to this, too, so. But another thing I unplugged, too, is my camera. I had the Venezuelan quarries I bred back there going. And I was trying. I did a water change today, but I haven't seen any eggs yet. It's usually a cold water change and feed them some brine shrimp. Man, get going. What's up, Rob?
Hey, Rob.
How you doing? Welcome everybody for coming in.
Yeah, those Venezuelans are beautiful. The orange Venezuelans.
Oh yeah, I like, especially when they come out right too. Because they're hard for the orange, I noticed, to come in the back, I think, but maybe that's just me.
I bet you overnight you'll probably wake up tomorrow and you'll see eggs with the cold water change that you did, and then feeding them brine shrimp.
Hope so. Right before the clash too. I am going to the Keystone Clash.
Yeah. I envy you for that.
Well, I couldn't afford it really this year, but my friend Nightowl, and y'all probably know Nightowl Aquatics, he lives about 45 minutes away, and I worked with him last year at the Charlotte booth and helped him sell fish and stuff. So he's gonna be my way up there and everything, and then he's gonna help with the room and ticket. So I'll help, if there's any fish, cool. I'll get that. Hello, Myers. Thanks for coming in again.
Hey, Jeff.
Rob. Oh, I love ice cream and pizza. That's the best.
Oh yeah, pizza at 2 a.m. Oh yeah. He's gonna make me starve before this is up. He does that every time. There's talking about pizza, and it's like he knows that tugs on my heart.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Oh geez, I love
every pizza.
Well, let's see. The items I like on them is pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, onion, black olives, black olives, and what else? A few other items. I mean, I like a good variety. Sometimes I like just the meat lovers pizza. That's always nice too. But I usually get mine from a place called Jets.
Mm-hmm.
That's like right around the corner from my house here, and that takes me about 5 minutes to get there.
I'm an odd pizza guy. I always like the Hawaiian pizzas and the Hawaiian pizza, barbecue pizza type thing.
Oh yeah, Kathy likes the Hawaiian with the pineapple. I don't care for pineapple on my pizza, but she loves it.
It's good. It's good.
Good stuff?
My internet went out today, and then I had a temporary crown put on, and then a root canal. So it's not as puffy today, but yet the last 3 days, that's why I canceled everybody, because I was puffy and the power's out. I was ill.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing. That's not it's not a fun thing to go through.
Yeah. So originally we were going to do this, but in Jeff's tradition, night owl. I figured might as well do a night owl.
Yeah.
Bit of a night owl stream. Hello, Skipper. I'm glad to see you at the class.
How you doing? Hey, we got a lot of did you know about the auction tomorrow night?
Yeah, I was going to let you talk about that as well.
Oh,
there's a lot going on with that too.
Oh, there's a lot of great stuff. I mean, we got vendors that got a whole ton of stuff they're going to be putting up, and it's going to be
wow.
It's going to be pretty good.
Now what you did, I like on yours. It's overseas too, right? But they deal with each other overseas. It's still like that.
Yeah. What's going to happen is Glenn's going to have his UK. He's running the UK one, and his is at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 8 p.m. or 3 p.m. our time, which is 8 p.m. their time. So I think I'll be with him on the panel during that one. But then when we do ours at 8 o'clock, that's 1 o'clock in the morning for him. And I think that's a little too late for him, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to be plants and fish, right?
Oh, there's going to be lots of plants and lots of fish.
Yeah, Jeff.
Lots of other stuff too, but I don't want to give it all away.
Yeah, true. Might as well wait because I like. That's what I like. I didn't have last couple times the funds to dive into something, but maybe this week.
I'm running kind of late though because I know tonight before I go to bed I'm going to have everything in the. I don't have anything in the description just yet, but it'll be in before tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll be in tonight before I go to bed.
You're definitely a night owl and get her done.
Oh yeah, I'll be up till. I'm usually up to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning anyway.
Hey, if you have to use AI, I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm up late. And there's Ryan from Garage Aquatics. Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in, stopping by.
He just sent me some fish. 2 of the most beautiful albino crebensis females I've ever seen in my life. I mean, these are just. I showed on a video, I showed Rob them. They're gorgeous. And I bought 6 of them off Aquahuna, and they're all males. There might be one female, but we're not sure about that yet because she doesn't have the purple spot on her stomach. But these both have it. And
wow, mine are the fire reds, I think, because I moved one fish, the male crebensis back in the community tank. Moved the other one. He looked like on his fin he's getting or in his head too. He's getting a hole in the head maybe, but I think he was getting banged around in a 20. But he's healing, he's eating. But I put him in a med tank, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with him med wise if I need to do anything. And then I put the other one in, but he's perfect. He's fire red, everything. It's crazy.
Nice.
Hey, welcome in, Joy Fish Keeping, Branton.
Hey, Branton, how you doing? And that's Jose. Hello, Jose.
Jose.
Yep.
But yeah, so I'll be leaving for the Clash Thursday and coming back probably Sunday night or Monday, riding with Nightowl Aquatics in his van. He has a big old van.
Oh, and, nice. How long of a trip is it for you guys to get there?
Oh, shoot. It's probably, I haven't looked it up, but it's probably 8-9 hours.
9 hours each way, huh?
I'm thinking. I haven't looked it up since I ain't driving, but I know I went to Cleveland in May, and that took about 7.5 maybe. So
yeah, I'm up in Michigan. It'd probably take me about if I I'm not going to drive there, but if I did, it would probably take me about 12 hours, 14 hours.
12, 14.
Probably 12 to 14, I would say. Especially the way I drive slow anyway, so it's going to take me a little.
Just work. That's a day. Heck yeah, man. 12 hours. And, oh man, I feel better.
Where's my thingy go here? I'm blind. Yeah, I don't have my. I gotta find it.
Oh yeah, I love the handy dandy magnifying glass.
Yeah, here it is.
You gotta have that.
I gotta get another one so I can find this one. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna miss you guys, Bwizzle. Skipper's not gonna go.
Oh man, I hate to hear that. I know you're a busy man, so I hate to hear that.
Hello.
I know you live by there.
I think is that you, Johannes?
Right here.
No, the next one up there. The go.
Oh, this is Go Fish office. She's not a fish channel actually. She actually had Tetra, and I told her, you know, I mean, go Kiss Fish Community, but she plays piano. She does other videos. Yeah, definitely get connected with her channel. She's definitely trying to get some watch hours going.
Yeah,
subscribers like always, you know.
I'm gonna be sure to. I'm gonna go on my phone and sub her channel because I can't do it from here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do that right now.
And I should appreciate that. That's awesome.
Hello there. And what's your name?
Go Fish office. Her
Go Fish
name.
office.
I'm bad with names, and I should know it. Terrible friend.
All right. Share.
Might.
Copy link. And then I'm subscribed. And now I'm going to come back here.
It's understandable, man.
I'm going to drop her link right there. I'm subscribed. Yep.
I have a stream brain, but
oh, she goes by Stella. Okay, Stella, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, so Skipper said he's not a part of the Clash anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's my second year going. Put up outside in Aquatics, welcome in. And I like it, but I can understand working with all this stuff. It can be frustrating or with the, you know, and it's a lot of money. You got to commit to a weekend and got to work it. I'm gonna be working Night Owl's booth since he's helping me, and let him go to the talks this year, probably whichever ones you want to go to, and walk around, and then you can make videos and stuff at the restaurant and the hotel, and it's different than Aquashella for sure.
Just out of curiosity, I don't usually ask questions like this, but how much does it cost generally to go to the Clash, and you get a hotel and your food, and then if you want to buy a little something there and all, like the whole package, how much would you estimate?
I would say 1,000 or less or more.
About 1,000 or more?
Yeah, hotel room, depending on the price, and then board. If you have an extra bed, you can share that. Sam Scales, I shared a bed with him and Rachel. They didn't have a bed, so I let them sleep in my hotel room. I got some free pictures from Sam, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
It's really fun if you want to go to an event like that. The mission ain't that bad. Oh yeah, I understand that, buddy. What up, Jason Cleveland? Welcome in, man. I'm drinking some Coca-Cola, some caffeine for you tonight.
Oh yeah, I had one upstairs, but I got my coffee here.
Welcome in, Jason.
Coca-Cola though. I'm gonna give me a nice cold Coke when I go upstairs tonight.
Oh yeah, I love Coca-Cola over Pepsi. I mean, I like Pepsi too.
It just burns all the way down. I love it.
Yeah, just like
that's the best part of it.
Yeah. It's about $75. I think the YouTube package. They used to have like a YouTube package. I could be wrong. 75, 100 to get in. And I gave my ticket I bought a year ago to Big Steve, and he has that ticket because I thought I was going, so I canceled. But then Night Owl said, "Hey, if you ride with me and help me out, free room, free ticket, and stuff like that."
Oh, nice.
Hey, Stephen P. I know it's Friday. I'm sorry,
Hey,
it's Friday. I had to cancel yesterday, no power and the tea, so I figured do a little late night with Jeff.
Those root canals, I tell you what. Ooh, I was like, you said, I can't make. I was like, I wouldn't even have tried. To be honest, after having a dentist appointment like that, I'd be like, no, that's not happening today.
Oh wow.
Because that's a pretty major dental surgery there.
All right, we have a guest since I had the link up. I'm gonna add the guest tonight too, and Jose from Joy of Fish Keeping wants to come up.
Oh, nice.
Hey, nice. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Jose.
How are you?
Good, yeah, good. How you doing?
Very good. I said, let me jump in. I was watching all the live and Jeff, and I said, let me jump in one day and just chat.
Great. Anytime. You're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, just heading home from work.
Oh, good. It's good to be done for the day, isn't it?
Yep.
Tomorrow. So usually I try to take every Saturday off.
Do you get the weekends off?
Generally Saturday. I try to work I work 2 separate hospitals, so 3 days in one and 3 on the other. So I try to take Saturdays off. So I work 6 days, 1 off.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just so I'm going home to the fish chores now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. You mess around with the tanks, right?
Yeah, that's what
water changes.
Yeah, that one winds me a little bit,
It's relaxing. I love it.
Yeah.
Going on. How many days Jeff's smoke alarm batteries have? Well, you know what? I think the batteries are completely dead. I think that chirping is from the actual, because it's wired in.
Yeah, that's what it's. You gotta. I think change.
I got to get my shotgun out and just kind of
make a video. Wear protection.
Yeah, that usually works.
Yeah, but then I have to get a new roof too, so I don't think I'll do that.
You're gonna have a different leak than from the fish tanks, huh?
Yeah. You don't need that.
No. I did all my water changes today. I'll usually do them on the weekend and on Sunday, Monday sometimes, but I finished them all today.
Yeah, usually Saturdays is my day, but if I can do some on Fridays, then I can do Saturdays something else. I think my two younger ones want to go to a movie tomorrow, and I have an airport trip early in the morning, so I get that out of the way and it's done.
Nice.
I usually do mine on Thursday, but I skipped it, so I'm waiting until after the auction tomorrow. I'm going to do them on Sunday or Monday.
Thursday's a good day because then if you don't do it on Thursday, you got the weekend.
Yeah.
What's your first name? Your channel name is
Brandon. You can call me Brandon. Yeah, if you want. Be Wizzle,
yeah,
Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah, I like first name. I'm always asking on all the chat what is people's first name. So I have a list on my phone notes. So at least I address people by their first name is a little bit more personal, I think.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming up, and first time on here too.
Yeah. So,
hello, Kyle.
I used to stream a lot more with John, Hippie John. We would do Brother from Another Mother. That's what the show was. And I'd go mostly on other people's streams too, or stream video games. So I'm trying to do a weekly stream now, at least have people up and stuff.
Is he still doing anything on his channel, Hippie John? Or
no, you know, he was going through a bad addiction, and that's what we started about. Mine was more like anxiety, depression. His was addiction, and we knew each other, and we always talked, and you know. But he's doing better, addiction-wise. I think, you know, I can't say because we're internet friends, but he's in good spirits. He's working, and he's he gave all his fish tanks and stuff when he was in jail to Fishion, and Fishion has all the fish and stuff. And,
well, you know, when he gets everything gets settled, I mean, he'll be coming back, and then we'll be here for him, right?
Exactly. Yep.
You know,
and,
he'll come
it'll be fun to have him up.
Get him a tank set up, get him some fish, and get things, you know, back to a normalcy.
Yeah,
and sorry if I'm bad at chat, guys.
Off to dinner. I'll try to get back before you're finished. All right.
Yeah, if you do that, Jeff, make a video.
Hey, Rob, don't you ever sleep? Yeah, he's like, and Rob says the same thing to me. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, a lot of the times I'm watching your lives, Jeff, and it's like 2, 3 in the mornings, I think, sometimes, and I have to go to bed for 2 hours and then get up to go to work again. But you know, sometimes you try to get away, but you know, you just continue listening to whatever the subject is at the time, you know.
Yep, I do that too. So fish-wise, Go Fish, I have nano tanks, but I have 7 nano tanks. The biggest is 60. The smallest is a 3-gallon. All sorts of fish. I can name for days, community-wise. Yeah. You're welcome, Go Fish.
That's nice.
That's primarily what you keep is nano tanks?
Yep, nano tanks. I have a 29-gallon with a bunch of reservoirs, Phoenix reservoirs with harlequins, and the Corys. Yeah, I love those. They're beautiful, very beautiful. Some puffers back here as well.
I think
the puffers are fun, aren't they?
Yeah,
I thought about the
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think as the fish, I have about 30 harlequins and a bunch of cardinals along in my discus tank. It's a 120. Discus tank, so I keep those as zither fish. But it's nice; they school together very nicely. The harlequins.
Blue salient. Yeah, I love when they school the harlequins, especially at tons of them.
Thank you, Jesse.
They stay on nice. Hey, Jesse.
Thank you.
Came in and said he came in and liked. Thank you, Jesse. Please remember to hit that like button. Oh, that's very nice.
So yeah, your auction's coming up. Any other? You're just getting a lot of different people up there. Any new rules, changes? Like,
no real rule. But the only real difference from the first auction, this is our second one, so we're still working out the king. It's going to be a work in progress as we move on. You know, there will be another auction next month. We just don't know what day it's going to be yet. I want to make sure that it's far enough apart from Skipper's so that, you know, people can enjoy his and then give them time to people to get their addictions up and want to get some more fish and come to ours.
Yeah.
That's why they call me the pusher. What's that?
It's tomorrow, the auction, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, cool.
8 p.m. Yep.
I should be home, so that's good.
Outside Aquatics. Hello, Outside In.
Hey, Outside In. If I didn't say hey, welcome in. I think his name's Brandon, right? Am I correct? I could be wrong, or Kyle. I'm bad with names, so let me know. Outside In.
I'm not sure. Just pressing the like button before work. Thank you, Craig.
There's Night Owl.
Hello, Night Owl.
Hey, Night Owl. I was just talking about you. Thanks for setting everything up for the clash, man.
Oh, you guys are gonna have a great time down there. That's gonna be good.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna look over the booth for you so you can see the shows. I don't go to much of the shows anyways. Last year I went to one with Rico last year. A couple of talks. I mean, I'll go to them. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I guess, ADD, ADHD. I'm walking around and stuff, or I have to sit in the booth, you know.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that. Believe me. I definitely know that.
Have
a good shift, Craig.
Yeah, I'm arriving home soon, so if I can catch you guys once I get to the house, I'll reconnect again.
All right, cool. I think you appreciate hitting the link.
All right, we'll see you later, Jose. Thank you.
All right, take care.
I think he's saying, yeah, if you do
actually be on the same stage with you and be able to talk to you.
All right, likewise. Take care.
You know, when we have ours, I'm going to put the link in the chat and have you join us. How's that sound?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking of that the other day. It was very late, and I said that'll be great. Yeah, I'll just join in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love to see you up there.
All right, take care. See you later.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay.
That was awesome. Good surprise. With that, GoFish is wondering what everybody had for supper. I had a nice juicy burger, cheese, homemade barbecue sauce. Wow. What I eat tacos. Homemade tacos.
I love tacos. In fact, that's what Jesse always teases us with the tacos. And he says, "Oh, we just had homemade tacos." I'm like, "What?" You remember that, Jesse? You remember that? Jesse? You're like, damn.
Oop, I got it right.
I love tacos. Yes.
Yep. So his name's Cow.
I haven't had my supper yet, but I'm gonna. I eat late though. You know, I'm a real late. So my dinner's usually around sometime around 11ish, 10ish.
Do you late? 11. When do you eat lunch?
I had lunch. I had a roast beef sandwich.
If I have a heavy lunch, I'm the same way.
A nice roast beef sandwich and a onion bun. It was good. Really good. Nice. With some sharp cheddar cheese on it. Oh, it was delicious.
Oh, I love sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so I'm not dying of hunger right now. So.
Trying too much. My girl fish figure. Go fish.
Trying to watch my girlish figure. Go fish.
That's funny too about the everybody. I think everybody knows you too for the beeping and the glasses too. You know what I mean? The magnifying. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. In fact, when I do my merch, this is going to be a little. You know what's really interesting about this, and I didn't plan it. Okay. But when I bought this, I already had my YouTube stream set up, and this is the exact same color as the little things that you pop up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the exact same color. I didn't plan it that way. I just bought it. It just came together.
That's funny.
Came together perfectly.
It's good you can see. I'm bad about like I need to chat. You know.
I am too.
It comes with time. Some tacos.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brent.
There, yep. McSteamy is starting up. Thanks for the stream, y'all. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And Steven, have a great stream.
Yes. I'll hit the replay for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Me too. Hey, there's George Aquaballs. Hello.
Hey, George.
We seen George last night live, and he had a nice tour of his stuff. He's got some beautiful fish. Oh
I was watching a little bit, and I fell asleep. Then I went back and replayed some too. I left a comment. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, George he's a good person too. He's got a beautiful family. He's a really, really nice guy. I respect the hell out of him. I tell you what,
yeah.
He's a good person.
I met him not in person, but on stream a couple times, I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure in stream with him in a big group, you know.
Yes.
Yep. Me too.
You're a good person, George. I respect you 100%. He is a good person. Very good person.
Now I have to ask you too. It's like while you're up here, what's your favorite? I know it's hard. Rock band of all time.
Favorite rock band of all time.
I guess if you were stuck on a desert too, type of thing, or favorite.
If I had to have like one group that I had to hear over and over again.
Yeah.
There's a few. It's hard. That is a hard one, but I will think of it. I would think it would be something you had like a variety of different. You don't want to hear the same stuff. I mean, I like the Who really well, but their stuff is kind of similar in all their stuff. Zeppelin's pretty good. I like the old Chicago music. That's really good.
My dad got me into Chicago with a bunch of albums.
Leonard Skinner's good. I like that really well. Kind of the southern rock. Oh man, that's a rough one. I tell you.
It is.
I like Boston. Boston does some good stuff.
Boston's awesome.
Yep.
Boston's awesome. There's some I forget even about, you know, and you think, oh, those albums that came out. Like for me, it would probably be The Doors, maybe. They're like one of them. Just the different albums. And
oh yeah, the Doors are really good.
Yeah, Doors is unfortunate. It's ended, you know. Of course, all the rock stories, but yeah. I like Nirvana too. I like a lot of different bands. I mean, they're all pretty much good unless they're not on there, you know. But my grandpa owned a record store for years, 10 years, no, only 15 years, and sold it to a vacuum shop owner for more money. But sold his business too, or whatever, how he did that. I wasn't born yet, but my dad got all the records and mom got all the records. And when I was little, we would play them, and we had cassettes we would play, and the big machine. It was pretty cool.
My wife was at Woodstock in '69. See Jimi Hendrix on the stage, and all the bands. She was there for the whole thing.
Oh, wow, can't beat that.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, oh, she's a couple years older than me, but that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to go. I would only think I'd have been what, 6 years old, 7 or 5 years old. She's a little. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Age is numbers, as long as you like. What do you call it? Don't be a pervert.
Right. No, she didn't rob the cradle. I was.
Yeah.
I was 29 when we got married, so that's okay.
Yep. That's fun. Yeah, the Lizard King.
He's asking Aquaballs what his name is. His name is George.
Yep, George. Like, yep, George.
George for George. George.
What is Joy of Fish Keepings again? I know I have it in my tongue. I'm bad at names and I have stream brain. Joy of Fish Keeping. Jose?
Oh, that's Jose, yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Yep, Jose, yep.
That's good. That's good.
And, the Go Fish Office, that's Stella. She goes by Stella.
Yep, Stella. Yep. I'm
pretty good at remembering. I hope I'll remember. I'll try to. If I do, just slap me and say, "Okay, my name's Stella," and then I'll remember.
It's always good because I have the other side of the community too comes in with the hardcore fish community, and you see different names in my chat. You know what I mean? different people.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good on there. So you got all your tanks set up though? I know last couple weeks you've been working.
I got the 40 gallon set up, but I still have my 20 and my 10s, and then I got the 240s upstairs. I have to do reseal on them. Well, the one still holds water. The one holds water all the way to the top. It doesn't leak. Mm-hmm. But you can see the silicone in the corners. It's kind of ratty, and you see some of it's kind of floating. Mm-hmm. And it's just a little bit, as my British brothers would say, it's a little bit dodgy.
Yeah.
They call it dodgy. That's a good way to put it. So I want to peel. I'm going to strip that all off and reseal it, and just for my own peace of mind. I'm going to do it down here. That way, if it does leak, it's on my cement floor and not upstairs on the carpet.
Exactly. She said there'd be a quiz later to laugh out loud. Smiley face. Oh yeah, congratulations, Jeff hit 1K. That's a goal milestone.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. That happened last night on George's stream.
Dang, I hate
George's live stream that happened.
I was passed out like this.
Oh, I bet. I had a once. I tell you what, I didn't. It's still all the Rick Stanley I had done is still holding, and it's been 30 years, over 30 years.
Bad genetics. I smoked for a while. Now I vape, and my first job was a candy store. So I ate tons of candy, and and not going to the dentist like I should. But now I'm getting everything done. It's coming. I only have a couple more things left. It should be done.
Oh, I see where you said that. Now, Jeff Pelham's Aquatics. There will be a quiz later. All right. Oh, yeah. You can hear bubbles. That's my my tanks over here. It sounds like a butcher's cauldron here. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble.
If you hear bubbles, it's the part I turn mine down a little bit, but you can still hear it too. Mine a little bit.
I should turn mine down, but
no, you're fine. You're fine. It's a part of who we are, right?
It's kind of comforting to come on here. Bubble, I mean, I don't even listen to it. I mean, I'm down here and it's just all the time. So it's kind of like my smoke detector upstairs that beeps every once in a while. I don't even hear it anymore.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Yeah, I had one in the apartment. My old apartment, I didn't hear it like anymore after a while. That's like I always laugh, but everybody else does, but you don't.
But when I listen to a replay of like our stream and stuff, I'll go back and watch it or something, and I'll hear it. And I'm like, oh man, I got to get that fixed. But it's so high up, and we have like a cathedral ceiling upstairs. I need to get a really tall ladder, and I'm not good on ladders at all.
You don't want to hurt yourself either.
Oh, I'd fall off. I mean, I know for a fact if I climbed up a ladder, I'd fall off. That's just the way.
If I was near you, I'd change it.
I love the bubbles. Leave it on. All right.
Tomorrow, right?
That is at it'll be 5 p.m. on the West Coast. It's 8 o'clock over here on the Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 5 o'clock for you, I believe. And it's going to be. We got a lot of great vendors. They got a lot of nice stuff. Oh, it's going to be fun.
Is Mark Shelley going to be there again?
Yes, he is.
I love it. I need to. I love his videos with all this shrimp, man. I'm so jealous watching those.
He has some. I've told him this, and he's like, oh, he's so. What's the word I'm looking for? He's very humble.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, Mark, with all the neocaridina shrimp that you breed in your home and outside, he's got thousands. Mm-hmm. I said, you're the neocaridina king of America right now. And he goes, oh no, I'm not. Like I've never seen anybody that produce that many.
It's on Jeff's channel.
Is this is that the auction? Mm-hmm. That'll be on it'll be on my channel. Jeff Pelham's Aquatics. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brandon.
Oh, you're fine. No, I'm on Google's side trying to find the link for you.
Oh, you're from Minnesota. Oh, yeah. Well, I ship all over the country, and so does everybody else who will be in the auction. So if you see something you like.
Yep. It's a great place.
And I always tell this, if people come into the auction and you don't bid unless you're ready to buy, but if you come in and you don't have the money, you can always reach out later on because we have the emails, And then when you hit, if you get to a point where you want to buy something, you just send us an email and we can arrange it. That's the way I am a lot of times. I'll go in there and I might not have the money to bid, but I'll watch and I'm like, oh man, if I had the cash, I'd do that.
Yeah.
But then every once in a while they say you can send an email, so I can always email them when pay comes in or whatever and get something.
Definitely, yeah, a good place to find some good quality fish instead of it's always good to go to local fish stores if they're on their game, but not Petco and stuff. And some people can't. Some people just have a Petco, so they're like, "Oh, you meet a lot of different people." But I want to get some shrimp. Definitely a 24 carat. I've been looking at.
Well, he's
Mark Kelly.
I can say this because it's going to be on tonight anyway. He's going to have the yellow 24 karat golden backs. He's going to have those, 10 of them. Orange realies and oranges.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have lots of 10 of them.
Okay. Nice.
But I'm sure if you wanted more, you could probably arrange it with them to get, if you wanted to get more than 10, you could probably send them an email or talk to them or chat with them. And
thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob, very much.
Now, is there any?
Yeah, he's a fantastic guy right there too. Rob is.
Yeah, Rob is awesome.
He's off the charts. Nice. I tell you what, he's very, very kind.
We have some good laughs too. All the panels and stuff.
he's had me crying laughing before.
Just saying stuff in the chat. Something.
Oh yeah, he'll type something in the chat and I'll just start laughing. I'm like, it was so funny. I can't repeat it, but it was funny. You know what it is.
It was funny. One day I was watching your stream and I do the same thing, and I heard you cuss. Say that because I do the same thing, and you said, "Oh," like trying to stop it. I do the same thing when something like doesn't go your way, like with the tank or whatever.
I didn't realize what was going on. I was like, oh, I don't normally do that, but
it's great. Everybody
we're human beings, though. We're human beings. We don't normally say that, but you know what? We have a limit.
Yeah,
we all have a limit.
It's oh shit limit. Oh, thanks, Rob.
Yeah. But it'll be fun to watch that auction tomorrow anyway. It's going to be.
Yes. So again, 8 p.m. tomorrow, and then another time, right? Or the 8 p.m. starts. Eastern.
Yep. It's going to be a good time.
And it's always good to do it each week because you learn different things. You grow, more people buy. So each week, each month.
Yeah, once a month. We did two this month. We did one earlier in the month, and then this is our second one. The first one went pretty smooth, and we're hoping this one goes as smooth.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it went really smooth and fun.
This one is the only what differs between this and Skipper's been doing it for a long time. He's did like 17 of them now, and he's got his setup where he can have the people send him video clips that he can just bring up in StreamYard, and the people can be on the panel. The way we have to do it right now until I figure it out is it's like a live tour. They're going to actually go to their tank and show exactly what people are going to bid on, and then talk about it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then go on to the next lot. And, do that auction part of it, and then he'll go on to the next. And so some of these guys got like quite a few items, so they're going to be running around. I'm sorry to have you guys have to.
Oh, I'm sure it's all right though.
Yeah.
I know I wanted those 24 karat shrimp when you first showed those. I just didn't have the funds. And I was like, heck it.
Yeah.
Maybe this time.
He's got thousands, and don't worry about him running out. He's got thousands.
Yeah.
He showed a video to me on Messenger, and he said, I just took these out, and this is just one bucket of them out of that whole 150. He says, I got probably 3 times this many, and he had 1,000. There must have been 1,000 shrimp there.
Wow. That's what I love about shrimp. You don't need a heater too. They breed, like crazy. The Neocaridina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rob. Pokemon. He's saying Pokemon. I love my Pokemon. I was thinking at the show I have some used fish items like this at the booth too, because I think Night Owl said I can set up some fish. I'm gonna bring some wild endlers at the Clash and some really high quality Pokemon cards if anybody's interested. Just try to get some cash going.
Yeah.
I have like a used bunch of used good like equipment. I could put like $3 price tag on $1. You know what I mean? And then
you're taking wild endlers with you?
Yeah, the wild endlers. I might be taking some of those with me. The endlers I have, they're like the let me look up the kind because I'm bad with names. Like the stack wild endlers state.
Oh, the steak endlers? Yeah.
They're like those, I think. Mixed, but see, I have several different males and females of different kinds, so they're all at this point mixed, I think. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like a mutt guppy endler tank, basically.
Yep, mutt guppies.
But you know what? If you want to be a vendor with that one item, you can.
I think about it.
Think about it. I have to know tonight though, because everything has to go under
I might wait on this one because I got kind of not that many low stock, and since I'm going to Clash,
yeah, okay,
get it together. But next one,
there are gonna be more. There's gonna be more auctions.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do that. Pokey Fish T-shirt. I need
your wall has really grown. Remember when there was a tiny start? You had to show you how much that wall's filled up. Yeah,
that's what I like about that. If you go back to some of my lives, y'all, if I save the video, so you scroll back a bunch of my lives, you'll see about half that wall empty or more. So it's pretty
look at
cool.
That Pokemon at the live sign. That's nice. Cool. Yep, I can see it. Oh, and all the stickers and pins and stuff. Wow.
I have Mothman. When I went to Cleveland, I went through West Virginia to go see the Mothman Museum. I got that and a T-shirt since I love little like Pokemon figures.
That looks like a gargoyle.
Yeah, it's a Mothman though, but it does look like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
He has red eyes and Mothman. You know, the cryptids and all that, like Tommy gets into, man. Like Goatman and stuff like that. I need to change this. I always was listening to radio and I said, check your whistle on 99.9, the whistle. And then went back to regular programming.
Nice. I should get a live sign.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, if you want a cheap sign like this, go to Amazon and type. I just found this scrolling down. I got live and I had that little YouTube play button. They have millions different kinds. You can type fish. Yeah, cheap too. Cheap.
I'll check it out. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I went crazy now, right? I'm gonna have to sell the place, get rid of the. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I ain't taking the stickers with me. That's for sure. Get that live sign. Yep, Amazon. I'm sure they have them on Temu now, but I don't really get on Temu. It's kind of like some stuff's good, but I wouldn't get everything on Temu.
Now, I'm going to ask Stella, do you have a live stream that you do?
Yes, I think he does.
Oh.
Her and Ron. Ron comes in here sometimes too.
Now, is there a regular day that you do that, Stella, when you have your live? Because I'll definitely combine and get in the chat room here and watch.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I think she does. I'm not sure regular, but like pop-ups, you know. I need to add you as a mod so you can go to different channels. Robert, like doing that, and I know you.
I think I almost pop up almost every night of the week.
It's good. I mean, it's fun. You know what I mean? And when you can and stuff.
I come down here at 11 o'clock at night. I'm just looking at everything in here, and I'm doing work and stuff, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm like, why not invite people in? You know, come and hang out. So
yeah,
I just do that.
It's better to have somebody to talk to, you know.
Oh yeah,
like co-host. So I'm gonna share the screen.
Okay.
Can you see that right there? You might. Well, I need a better picture.
Oh, that's the Endler. Oh, wow.
I don't know how to zoom. I need to go to
Kempoma guppy.
how you say that?
It says Kempoma.
Kempoma.
So it sounds like a South American Aztec type language or something. Maybe, I don't know.
She said, clicking on there.
Normally on Thursday nights. All right. I'm gonna make. I got that button, the bell notification click, so that I'll get notified.
Anytime, I like when everybody can go click on everybody's channel if I know you.
I like that.
Yeah, and you got extra safety too.
I might be a little bit too liberal with my wrenches, but
me too.
They're just a standard moderator, so there's not a whole lot they can really do. I don't think
they can't shut down your channel unless they know your StreamYard password and all that stuff. So they can't do that.
Yep.
Only you can.
You know what's interesting though? I found out that if I go in if I type something in the chat, and when I'm on my StreamYard, I can click on my name, and I can actually hide myself. It says hide user. So on my own, I could actually, accidentally do something like that. I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, you can actually. I think.
Yeah, I can actually boot myself out and ban. I can even block myself. That's crazy.
Darn.
Oh yes, Rob is good at taking down trolls.
We had that. I think we had that problem in your chat one time when they had a bot thing going. I hate that.
What happened with that was I didn't have the subscriber only mode on.
Yeah, I don't.
It was a bot. It was a malicious bot that came in, and I didn't have my subscribe. That's one time I forgot it. I was running behind.
I forgot, but hopefully they won't come in.
I don't, it's a terrible thing. I don't really like using subscriber only mode because I like to have new people come in and who wants to not feel pressured into subscribing. Of course, they can always unsubscribe when they're done.
Yeah.
So I guess that's all right.
I mean, if they want to see it, they can. Yeah.
Yeah, if they want to type something in the chat, they can subscribe. And the way I have mine set up is it's set up as any duration. So as soon as they click that subscription button, they can type. They don't have to wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. They can just. But they can't do it unless they're subscribed. That's pretty much how I do mine.
And I think too, they can't do anything to your channel if they do write it and say there wasn't mods. Like I know they're trying to write words that people don't not supposed to write. It's not right, But since they're just typing, I don't think they can do anything. But
yeah.
By the way, that's what I was gonna say. They can't really, unless it's someone who comes up there, then you have to delete your video if you accidentally have someone comes up there and they do something crazy. I'll try to start my week. Oh, she said maybe just because you inspired me, I will try to start my weekly live stream starting this Thursday again. I've been meaning to, and it's starting again. That's what I usually do my weeklies, but I don't know which day yet. I was doing Thursday, but next week I'll be at the Clash. So, but I think Friday or one of these. I don't for sure.
I'll be there. I'll check it out.
I'll be there for sure again.
Animal Instinct 205.
Animal Instincts.
Hello.
But yeah, those plecos are doing really, really well, Jeff.
Oh,
male
good.
and female. They're loving that tank, 60-gallon, eating around. And I put a calcium tablet in there, just a little one for the snails and has protein. That one loves it. It gets all over that thing.
The plecos they'll eat anything you put in the tank.
Yeah. And one was upside down with the ropefish. And the ropefish was in there. It was awesome. They're getting along.
I throw one. Well, I don't do it to tease them or anything, but I throw one nice size algae wafer in the tank with all the albinos here. You'd be surprised how many can get their mouths on it at the same time.
Cabrinzas?
No, the albino plecos.
Plecos. Yep, plecos.
Yeah, they're all sucking on that algae wafer. I put 2 or 3 in because there's so many in there. But
because you got a bunch, yeah.
As soon as I throw one in there, there's like 8 of them on it.
I love how that.
It's like a pack of wolves.
Yeah. I bet vegetables as well. They go crazy.
Yeah. I give them zucchini, and they love zucchini real well. In fact, sometimes what I've done before is like take a carrot, and I'll just, with like a carrot peeler, and just get a thin slice of it, toss that in there. You'd be surprised. They jump on that. I
might do that actually soon tonight. I have some carrots.
Yep. They'll eat it.
It's good for them too.
And green beans, though. Canned green beans is their favorite.
And you gotta have just regular canned green beans, right? No salt or nothing like that.
What I do, I just buy any, as long as it's usually the French cut. Okay. What I do is I don't look for unsalted or nothing because they don't usually have it at Kroger's where I get my stuff. But I open the can up and I will rinse them out like 2 or 3 times and just use the cap to squeeze all the water out, and then just do it a couple times. Yeah. I haven't had the problem yet.
That's what I'll probably do too. Yep. Whatever you kind of get and drain it. I've fed them before cucumbers. They love that. And I added the super blue Emperor Tetras. They called Emperor Tetras, I think. The IMP Tetra.
Yeah. GRB's joined in the chat. Hello, Glenn. How you doing? He's from Australia.
Hey, Glenn.
Good day, it's morning for you, isn't it?
Yes.
I think, yeah, it is still morning. It'll be 11:35 a.m. for him.
Good morning.
They're 14 hours ahead of us.
But you as a mod too.
I'm on the world clock, so I know pretty much all the. New Zealand is 16 hours ahead of us. 2 hours more than Australia even.
I have a new subscriber from Switzerland. He'll come by. He has a different name, but he's came by once.
Is it Green Machine Sweden or?
Nope. Well, I know it. Actually, I didn't know Offish was from Sweden. I know I'm subscribed and I've seen him live, but for some reason, I guess I haven't heard it.
He's from Sweden. His name is Johannes.
Johannes.
Really nice guy too.
Okay, so probably about 3 people then.
Do you know? I'm not sure if you know him or not. His name's Alan. He's in New Zealand.
No, I don't think so.
The name of his channel is Animals, Aquariums, Animals, and Me is his name of his channel.
Yeah, yes, I am subscribed to him.
Yep. He had a live stream last night. It was kind of sad though. He got in an argument with his neighbors, and now he's getting evicted out of his house.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's always rough to see something when that happens.
He's got 2 big aquariums there. He's 58 years old. I mean, he's not in great health. I mean, I don't think he's in great health anyway. He doesn't look like it, but I could be wrong. But having to be uprooted at that age.
Yeah, doesn't seem right.
That's terrible.
Hopefully he can find somewhere and get the fish.
Hope so.
Yeah, rehomed.
Well, he's got fish, he's got birds, he's got rabbits.
Oh wow.
He's got a lot of stuff. He's got to find a place for them all.
Yeah, that's a lot of animals there. Do you have any other animals besides? I know you had the cat pass away and everything, unfortunately. But do you have any?
We have one brother left out of the 3, and he's 21 years old plus. I mean, they're all from the same litter, and he's getting thin, and he's getting really old. He's ancient. I guess what they figured out is if it was human age, it would be like 105 years old.
Cats can live that. Wow, that's crazy. I think my sisters lived like 18, 19.
But he's still eating. He's still drinking. He's still, coming. He's still walking around, visiting with us, and he stays right with my wife all the time. And that's what I worry about because her health is not that great, and they are very close. Just like me and my cat was extremely close. I tell you, when he went, he just ripped my soul out and took it with him.
Yeah,
never to return. So
I had the same way with Bailey. My dog passed away a couple years ago.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Your whole life changes, during that.
I still have dreams like I hear or walk in, or she's like there protecting me. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So she's there.
And I think the bad thing of it is it actually hits you in waves, and it keeps going on and on for a long time. I mean, like after, like, say if I was just down here sitting and I did my work down here and I'm sitting here just watching, my cat Tink would be down here and he'd want to get on my lap and I'd pick him up and he'd be sitting here with me. Or if I was upstairs having a coffee, he'd be here on my shoulder, you know, purring in my ear and just being a lovey-dove, you know, and I just hold him. And now he's not here anymore. So it's like, you know, there's a big, big void, and it changes the whole family dynamic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just not the same anymore. I mean,
and they always tell you, of course, I got another dog, but it took a couple years, you know. It takes a while. You're not gonna.
I can't
always do a split decision right after.
No, I'm not gonna jump onto another, get another cat or kitten right now because.
Let's see that.
I sent you a picture of a beautiful sunset over the lake near me. Oh, nice!
Oh, wow. Nice.
Minnesota is a beautiful state. We didn't spend a lot of time there.
Look at,
oh wow! Yeah, I can see it.
Look at that. That's like picture beautiful right
there.
It's
like, and that water is like glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no. Wow, nice.
Now I have a question. I have a question for you, Jeff. With the, since you've been doing hobby for a while, with the bristle noses on the female, right? I'm noticing like the little bristles, but not how do they get when they get bigger? I guess they get more of them, or depends genetic wise.
Typically not.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the females are pretty smooth around the front of them.
Well, the bristles, do they come out more? I want them to, like, it would be cool if they came out. You know what I mean? Mine's just a baby right now, so it don't have any, you know what I mean, the bristles.
Right. Well, they, if they're female, they probably won't get, they'll have like the little bristles on the sides, like here, but they typically, the females won't have those, but the males will get them.
Males. Okay, males. That's what I mean.
The males have the bristles and the females don't. I know there's people that say that on rare occasion, they might find one with some small bristles on the female, but I've never seen them in my experience.
Okay, I meant the male then probably. I guess, is the male bigger or the female usually?
Oh, the male's bigger, yeah.
Okay. Definitely got a male and female then.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got male and female. Okay. Because one of those does have the bristles, right? I think I made sure you got one with a.
Yeah.
Well, I sent you what? I sent you 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
4.
And 2 of them didn't make it because the bags
leaked.
Well, I got that part straightened out. I know how to use my heat sealer now, and I sent 3 bristle nose to New Local Austin down in Texas, and they got there fine. And they got down there, and he had 89 degrees temperature, 89 degrees temperature, and they arrived. And so I sent him a message on Messenger. I said, I just checked that they've been delivered. Well, he was sleeping because he works nights, and they sat out there on the porch, 89 degrees, and he went out and got them about 3 hours later. They sat out there, took them in. He said the bags were really, really warm, but he acclimated them, and all 3 of them are doing great.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah, I know it's unfortunate the bag's there. I sent John the fish, but I never used a sealer yet. But I'm thinking about trying to sell the sealer, or well, maybe I should keep it. Since
you keep it because I have a technique that you might be able to be easier. Now the problem I was having, I use a 4 mil bag, and even with the 4 mil bag, when I do it just for briefly, like 3 seconds, it would always have like a little pinhole, like even the smallest. A drop would make it out. And that's not acceptable. So what I do is I fold it over and do like a four layer and do it for like 5 seconds, and that seals it perfectly.
That's right. Yeah, I'll do then.
And that's on half power too. It's on half power, so you don't want to have it way up high.
Gotcha.
So there it is. Melvin is in the building.
Oh yeah, Go Fish plays piano. She was noticing that GRB plays guitar.
Oh, piano, wonderful.
I play guitar as well. Sometimes I need to play more. I have a couple videos of me playing guitar live.
And you sing too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hello, Melvin. How you doing, my friend? Pound MITB. Melvin is in the building.
Melvin is in the building.
And don't forget to smash that like button because that makes Melvin extremely happy.
Yes.
We don't want him unhappy at all. Right?
That's funny.
Melvin's, yeah. That's what I always say. That's like, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know that Melvin is in the building.
Oh, you sent Melvin some fish as well, I think, right?
I sent Melvin some fire mouths, and I'm going to be sending him some more. I'm not sure if it's going to be, it might be before winter, but I doubt it because money's a little bit tight right now, but definitely if I don't have them for him this winter, he'll have them in the springtime for sure.
Gotcha.
And that goes for you too. I mean, if I have more of the, if you need more of them.
No rush. Yeah, I mean, 2 is good right now, I think, for that thing.
Yeah.
You know,
besides that, if you got a male and female by that time,
yeah,
if you got caves in there, chances are you're going to have babies in there.
I got caves in there. It's funny. The ropefish love to take over the cave. They don't bite, nothing like that. The ropefish seem they're angry, but they just peek their head out like a snake. Look at them.
The ropefish will eat the baby plankton. If he gets in there, he will eat the baby plankton.
Yeah. The eggs and the babies, yes.
But if you happen to notice, they have when you see the male in there, and you'll see his fins off to the side, like this, he's fanning them. Once that starts, after about 9 days, take your flashlight in there, and if you see like little wigglers, you can actually take that whole cave out. And I have like a it's like a Zisp breeder box, but it's by Ista, and it's air driven, so it brings up a couple drops up into it, and it overflows. Yeah, just like that. Yep. And then you can just dump all those little babies out into that there, and then put like a little piece of sponge so they can't get out. And then see, the reason why most of them will, if you leave them in the tank, chances are you won't get very many survivors because what happens is they'll starve to death.
Yeah. And
they need to be in a confined area where they can get the food easy because they really require a lot of food when they first. After their egg sack's gone, they need a lot of food to sustain themselves.
That's what I heard, right? When they eat their egg yolk sacks, they have
once that's gone, they're eating machines after that.
Like even twice, 3 times a day, right?
Yeah, about 2 or 3 times a day, as long as it's a good amount, you know.
I can definitely tell you're really good at the plecos and stuff like other fish like that. You know?
And that's where the canned green beans really come in handy because they love that, and they also love rapashi. If you make some like that Soylent Green.
I got wood rapashi.
Oh, they eat that too.
They would.
Yep.
And I got Mystery Snail Guardian mix.
I do too. I got a bunch of the Mystery Snail Guardian stuff. I'm gonna try some of that.
I got the own bags where you can make your own food. All right, let's see.
Nice.
I'm doing good. Just came back from the pizza shop, and let's GRB.
Nice to have storage. Nice to have his storage. Yep.
Alrighty.
Homemade scratch apple crisp. Oh, there she goes. She knows how to push my buttons here. Look at that apple crisp. Oh my God, that sounds good.
Nice to have.
Oh wow. Oh, I hope you're enjoying it. I know it sounds very good though.
Apple crisp is like an apple pie, right? Or different.
Oh yes. I take some of that, maybe with a little scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. Nice cup of coffee. Oh
yeah, yep.
Don't get better than that. Do
you have a favorite ice cream? Any type of ice cream?
Oh geez, I like a lot. I like vanilla chocolate. Right now we got I don't know if you have a place called Quality Dairy where you're at, but we have in Michigan. There's a bakery that they make their own ice cream and they make their own donuts and all. I mean, really good stuff, and it's very reasonable. But we got one. It's called Michigan Wild Cherry.
Oh wow,
it is good.
That'd be good on cherry pie or something too.
Oh, that's so good. I mean, that is really good. What we like to do is we take a nice bowl. We'll take one like a Dove extra dark chocolate, and we'll nuke it for like a minute, and then scoop that on top of it. Oh, it is just the best.
Good. It's really good. my grandpa used to make. We'd go over there, any family tradition or any Thanksgiving, they'd make homemade ice cream. You get that thing swirling, whatever it does, it gets cold. Oh, that's good. Homemade. Yeah. And like they'll chop up pecans and put them in there.
Oh, I love pecans.
Yeah.
Butter pecan. I like butter pecan too.
Butter pecan ice cream. Oh.
I don't really think I have a favorite ice cream, to be honest. Really, I really don't.
So hard. It's so hard to choose and different things, ain't it? It's like because there's so many good ones. But if I had, it'd be probably Oreo. I like crushed up Oreos and ice cream, just with that little icing and the crushed up Oreos.
You know, we had this one kind. It was like a peanut butter type ice cream with some chocolate and pecans in it. Also, it had pecans in this peanut butter type ice cream. It was so smooth, and man, it was delicious. It was really expensive though. It was like $8 for one of those little pints.
Wow.
Like you see for Ben and Jerry's. But I had to get it because my wife she's gluten intolerant. So
yep.
You know, she's not in good health. So I got to make sure she can't get any of that stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Sometimes they have their stores, Trader Joe's and different ones that has all the gluten-free type stuff if you need it.
We have a Trader Joe's now here in Michigan. A couple of them. I
think they do at least.
And they're really reasonable too, from what I hear.
Oh wow! What is
Cornish vanilla ice cream with roasted sweet pecan nuts? Oh, Robert, look at you,
man! That sounds good. You got to bring some over, ship some over here. And some
you get a full chocolate mud cake from the supermarket here, $4.
Wow!
But I tell you, I like some of that apple crisp that Stella has.
A neighbor, yeah, right.
I can't stop thinking about it now. I was like, oh, dang.
I don't know if you like pineapple or not, but neighbor brought upside down pineapple cake or something like that. It was good. It had like the pineapple on top or the bottom.
With walnuts in it?
Yeah.
I like walnuts. They have walnuts in there. Oh, those are good too.
When I was a kid, I just liked the regular brownies. And then when I was a teen, I liked the brownies with THC in it. But I hated brownies with walnuts when I was a kid. Now I love them.
Oh, I've always loved brownies.
15 seconds.
Yeah, good. Let's see here. Cut into slices, microwave for 15 seconds, and smother in vanilla ice cream. Oh my God, good. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Imagine opening up your own fish shop and then next to it have a sanitary ice cream, fish themed ice cream. You sell certain brands, have your sweetest fish. It's business right there.
It'd be nice to have like a little cafe inside of it, but it would be hard. You probably have to get a lot of licenses to serve food in a place where there's animals that fish.
They have to be separate. That's what I was thinking. Like two, like next door.
Yeah.
Maybe you can have it conjoin it, like a gas station and an Arby's or something. You see those where they can join together, but that'd be something crazy.
That would be cool. Would have a nice cup of coffee and then come back and do some fish shopping.
Yeah. Or even alcohol beverage, have a bar. The more you drink, the more fish you leave with.
THC brownies and a happy scoop of cream melted on top. Oh,
me too.
Fish flavored ice cream. Oops. Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah. In Sweden somewhere. They have all different mixes and stuff. And then the cones and waffle cones are good.
Oh yeah.
The days. But yeah, with the tanks, every tank's doing good. The Pandagar, I know you're interested in Pandagars, like you're liking them. Mine are doing really good, man. Big and fat. I relate them to like almost like a quarry, not like a suckerfish quarry almost, but he's doing amazingly good.
They're kind of like a cross between a Cory and a Pleco.
Yeah, something like that, I would say. And a Loach, maybe. And he's kind of chill. I mean, he's territorial on his own, like, too. It's the most I would put it in tank, my personal thing, because they kind of go around and do that. If they're mating, they might do that kissing thing.
Yeah.
It's like, and they go in circles, but I'm not sure if that's the mating thing. But I haven't had anything, but
that's something I was thinking. If you could find out how they breed and how to do it, that would be a really good one to do, because they're not a cheap fish.
No.
They're pricey. The same thing I'm thinking about breeding is the dwarf Grammies.
Okay.
I don't know if you notice that when you go to the pet stores, they're like 10, 12 bucks, and they're just little ones.
Sparkling Grammies, right? Or is that the same thing?
No, these are the dwarf ones that they're colorful. They're like the little fat ones that.
If you get those to breed, let me know. I'd be in there.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some and try and get them to breed. I know that getting females is hard because most all the pet stores, they only get males because they got the color.
Mm-hmm.
But I know on eBay I can get some females, so I'm going to try it. I've heard they're really easy to breed.
Now, have your Crebensis, you said, have they bred?
Which ones?
Your Crebensis?
Not yet. I just got the females from Ron, and they're a little bit smaller. So when I get another tank, I got another 20. I'm going to put them in the 20 that's right next to the 40. That's where I'm going to set that up for breeding. I'm going to have the hut, like 2 huts in there, get a male and female. I'm going to have some little dither fish to keep them happy. You know, when they see those little fish swimming over the top of them, they're more apt to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and breed them. If I get some babies, I'll send them to you.
Yeah, I'll buy them too. Something.
You just pay like the last time. You just pay the shipping, and I'll send them.
Oh wow, Rob said I killed my 14 Panagar by accident. Man.
Yeah, he told me about that. That was devastating.
I hear that.
Hey, Swiffle.
Yeah. What up, Swiffle? With my Crebensis, I just have the super red, but one of them's not as colorful, the male. The other one's really colorful, and I got to show him more. I put him in the 60 now. But the other one, like I said, kind of got like beat up, I think, by him. So he's separate healing. So and then I got 2 females. One female's with the other male. Mm-hmm. The other female's in this 29. I got to move down there. But so it'd be 2 females to 1 male. Do you think they would? I mean, I got all kinds of breeding that would try to be going on in there. I don't know if they would breed.
If you got a male and female crib, they probably will breed.
Okay. Yeah.
They probably will. What other kind of fish are in the tank?
I got the plecos. I got a bunch of those emperor tetras. I got the dwarf cories, about 10 of those.
Okay.
The ropefish, they're in there.
Yeah, plecos are the crib should be strong enough to keep the plecos out. Now I got some little apistos, the little orange flash apistos, and they laid eggs in a hut, but the male bristlenose was too powerful. He took over he went in there and ate all the eggs.
Yeah, before you know it, probably.
And then he got a female in there, and then he trapped her in there, and then she laid eggs. So they had they actually bred the same. They bred in the same thing where the apistos did. So
he's taken over.
Yeah, they took over.
$16 European. $20. Oh, yeah, wow. That's our day. 17 white plecos, half my rainbow fish. Man.
Wow. You know the thing with that? He has those snow white bristlenose, right? And these guys are pure white, and they're beautiful.
Uh-huh.
I think he was selling them for like $1 a piece, or they call them a pound or a quid or something over there. Isn't that crazy? I hear they're expensive. I mean, you get a couple,
that's a deal. That's
a couple little juveniles. You're talking $40, and he's selling them for. I'm not sure how much you were selling them for, Rob. If you can put that in the chat, how much you were selling your snow whites, because they're just beautiful.
Got my measurements, hydrogen peroxide on. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Swiffle was wondering what's the value of the long fin, short fin super reds. The ones I have, the brain fart stream. I got the red tiger barbs, and then I got the red Crebensis. They're sold as the fire red Crebensis.
But the value of the long fin and short fin super, I think he's talking about the plecos. The
plecos too. Yep, $2.
Super red. Super reds are the bristlenose. Those are expensive. I mean, I've seen those go on eBay for like $15, $20 a piece for the long fins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, around $2 each, he said.
Yep. I know they're popular and everything, but I always prefer the short fin plecos because those long fins are so apt to getting torn and stuff. I mean, they're thrown around, and the ones I've seen are like tattered. They look like one of them crown tail bettas. You know how they look where their fins are all like going like this?
Maybe like a no flow tank, you know, if I had long fins, be very low flow.
Yeah. I sell my snow.
He said I sell my snow white plecos at shops. So for 25.
Oh, good. That's better. $25 each. Now that's more like it, Rob.
Yeah.
Instead of selling them for $2 a piece like he was doing. They're too valuable.
Yeah, that's crazy, Melvin. Melvin says, I was watching a YouTube video down in Australia. The one fish shop that Katie Sickland goes to is a friend of hers. And on hot days, it gives the customer slushy and donuts.
Huh. Oh, that's nice. That's good customer service.
So, like we were talking about food with the fish, you know, I bet they have to get, I don't know about slushies and donuts, about getting all the license. Probably be safe, but
yeah, at least in cold water anyway.
Yeah, definitely having something different too, you know, with their comeback and stickers, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
To go.
If you do something nice for people, they remember it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they come back. They come back and and be nice back. You know, like they say, what goes around comes around. Right.
We met some, including you, awesome people in the community and in your community, and you know that's why I met Rob.
All our community, yeah, the Fish Fam community. It's you can't ask for a better group of people, really. I mean, people that come into these lives and stuff, they're just salt of the earth.
Now, are you going live tonight, Jeff?
I'm gonna maybe later, maybe late. You know me, probably. But we have a meeting at 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
We have a little meeting at 11 o'clock. We're going to be getting together and finalizing some of the details, and I'm going to get all the stuff in the description tonight. And then who knows if I'm got any energy after that, I will maybe pop up again. Okay. If I do go live, I'll do the vertical and I'll have it set up. If you want to join me, we can do that.
If I'm up, definitely I'll do that.
You have the weekends off, or?
Yeah, well, I'm not working right now. Me and my boss kind of got into it at the pool business, so I'm doing some side hustles.
Right.
My dog sit for 3 different people, and then trying to sell some cherry shrimp colonies like that. But after I get back from the Clash helping, I got a lot of interviews lined up. So,
you know what I found interesting about that? I know that you clean pools and stuff in the summertime.
Yep.
I find it very interesting that they work you all summer long during the hottest days of the month of the year, and then when everything starts to slow down, all of a sudden they start creating a problem for you.
Well, me and him got into it, but the thing is, for 6 years though, it's crazy. Here's what happens: like the summer, we're really, really busy, right? And then actually in the fall, because we mainly deal with like the high-end clients, the big pools, they want the covers on, they want the leaf nets on. So you got to pull out all that stuff. You got to get that ready for the winter. Place that on there. It takes, you know, some time. And by at least by December, you have all the covers on, even by November. And then it might slow down for a month or so. But we're still going the routes every day. When I was there, still you go to the pool every day in the winter. And our winters aren't as tough, but they can be. Like in the 90s, we had some low temperatures and snow for a week. And it can be. But I'm looking into start my own business with a pool company. If I can just get a truck, sell my car and get a good truck going, business license. I have some customers already lined up and get insurance.
There's no reason why you couldn't just be you could be a one-man business. I mean, they know you.
Yep. And my sister's husband, or my brother-in-law, he owns his own pool company, but he does it clean. He just does all the pumps, filters, installs, and when they get their pool filled, he's there with them, watching them fill the water trucks, whatnot, and telling them how to do everything. So he could help out on that side, and he's got a lot of cleaners too. There's a lot of customers out here in Charlotte too, and it's all year round. It's crazy, but some people do cut your hours in the winter. Definitely up northern too, where they are. cut it out.
You know what you could do, and this is because you have people that you did their pools, right? And you go through his company.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could even be in a one-man operation. You could actually bid less and you'd be making more money, but because I'm sure that your boss was taking most of the cut and then giving you a wage, right?
Well, yeah. So it was hourly, good hourly wage.
So you could offer that to the customers and say, okay, I'm not sure what he's paying, but you could lower it and make it more enticing, and you still make it more money in the long run.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Big Shark. Yeah, that's what I've thought about, or at least going to him.
Does that make Masula? Is that how you pronounce that? Masula Aquatics.
Ben
Shark.
Hey, Ben, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Time I went to sleep, so good night, everybody. Good night, Rob said.
Good night, Rob. Thank you, my brother. You have a good evening, and get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Rob.
All right, sleep well, my friend, okay?
But definitely the pool business.
I tell you what, he's a really good guy.
Rob, yeah, I like it. Rob, I can tell he's a really good guy, and a lot helping you out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pool industry can be cutthroat, and in the high Florida places, Arizona, California. So it's good to do it in a state that it's not as well, like a lot of pool companies, you know. If you want to start your own company, that's what you would do, is go to like a North Carolina, even a South Carolina, Virginia, those type of states, because there's not a lot of pool companies. Like Florida is just over maxed with them. But my boss always, my owner, I still watch his dogs. We're okay still, but he always said maybe he could help me out even selling routes, giving routes away. Different people he don't want, he'll give to me too. And I can separate like 8 pools a day and maybe have a day off, do filter cleanings and whatnot, you know.
So I'm sorry, did you say that you're watching your boss's dog?
Yeah, I still watch his dog every now and then when they're out of town.
After you had the problem, when he let you go, and then is he paying you to do that, or what is he?
He pays me to watch the dog cash. No, but I don't work with him anymore. I've been there 6 years, and is kind of, I got burnt out on his way of doing things and different things, I guess you could say, and I had enough little savings to get me by till interviewing and side jobs, you know.
Well, I can say this, knowing that, I mean, I don't know you real well, but I know your type of personality. You're easygoing and stuff, and he's not going to find anybody else that's going to tolerate what you did.
Nope.
And he's going to say to himself, he's going to be like, well, man, I let Brandon go, and I got all this work to do. I should get him better and listen to some of his ideas, you know.
Yeah. And it's maybe half too. But I just wanted to go at least get a job and start my own company and do that, because that'd be great. I could even clean fish tanks, freshwater tanks maybe, or give ideas if they have them in their house, whatnot, if they ask.
Yeah, you can do. I clean pools and I clean aquariums.
I gotta wash my hands when I clean them. I got chlorine on my hands. I used to wear gloves too, but I had chlorine. Oh my god, I had to wash my hands. If I came home, I would wash my hands like 20 minutes if I was messing with a fish tank. But I would always do it on the weekends when I was working there, just in case. Let's see. I'm going to the aquascaping on the tank, riverbank style. Awesome.
Oh wow, Melvin, that's cool.
Cool, Melvin. But with that, I know at 11 you got to do the meet, and I want you to make that. It's around 10:30 now.
Yeah, that would give me a chance to run up and check on my wife, check on Kathy, and see how she's doing up there. And
I really appreciate you coming up, and you can come up anytime as well.
Hey, I appreciate you having me up here. I really enjoyed it. We'll do it again sometime. If you let me know.
Yep, we'll do it and do it. And you have anything else to say? The auction, guys, is tomorrow, 8 p.m. I'll let Jeff say if he has anything to say.
I'd just like to say nice to meet everybody that I just met tonight. Stella, and well, I've seen most everybody else. So, but I met Stella. She's somebody new that we just met. So that's nice, and always great to talk with you, Brandon. It really is. You know.
Thank you. You too. always good to have great conversations. I'm glad I got to get some of those plecos. So.
Oh yeah, I have lots of other stuff too. I mean,
Yeah.
This is only the beginning. I figure this is always a journey in this hobby. It's never a destination. So, you know, there's more fish coming down the pipeline.
Yep, you always want more fish. It's the addiction.
Yep.
We'll
get some more in your tanks too.
So with that, I appreciate everybody, and much love to everybody.
Yes, much love to everybody out there. Yes,
Rob, I know Go Fish. I could say some more names here. Animal. There's a bunch out there. And Aqua Balls and Joy Fish Keeping came up. That was a nice surprise.
Oh yeah.
We had Salient, and I know I'm missing, so I don't want to say everybody's name. So, but with that, guys, I'm gonna end it, and y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, and have a good night, Brandon.
You have a good night. Thank you, guys. And Night Owl, thank you, buddy. Thank you. We'll talk, and definitely I'm excited about working the booth for Keystone Clash, and I'll let you go to some of the shows. And thank you again, Jeff. With that, y'all rock. Later, guys. Y'all have a good night.